Let's check out this killer Nest Pi case with these custom NES graphics, not only on the front, but on the ports and the back. Thanks to DNA for sponsoring this episode. Let's check this out. So here it is, the Nest Pi mini NES case for the Raspberry Pi 3. Here's the unboxing. The box has photos of the whole case around it. And when you open it up, you got a piece of cardboard that holds it in firmly. You get an instruction manual. You also get a screwdriver and screw sets. It is not screwed in to begin with. It should just open right up. Here's a 360. You do have the LAN in the front. That is a design flaw in my opinion that a lot of people share as well. But you have working buttons, 2 USBs there on the black part, and then 2 up in the flap. On the bottom of the case, it does say Nest Pi cases, and it says Retro Flag, which is the company that produces it. And in here, you have 2 clips that open up a micro SD storage area. Pretty cool, really nice detail in my opinion, and you can see some ventilation there on the bottom. On the side here, you got the micro SD insert. Here are the 2 USBs I was talking about, 2 more there, and the LAN port, and then working power and reset buttons. It does say Nest Pi case on the front, and then you have the power, HDMI, and 3.5 millimeter audio out on the back. I'm now doing a speed lapse of opening this thing up. It's fairly easy. The instructions are very easy. You just got to put on the GPIO pins, and then there's a USB to put into the USBs on your Pi, and then you screw in your Pi. You can add an optional fan if you want. I did not for this video, and then screw it all back together. And now you have your Pi in your case, ready for with all 4 USB ports, the LAN, a relocated power, all that ready to go. The only last step you want to do is peel off the bottom of the rubber legs. There are little plastic pieces on there. Make sure you do get those. Now for the customization, you will need a magic eraser. I have these little generic ones here. You're also going to want some water, a paintbrush, a hair dryer, and that should do it. First step, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, is to get rid of the old NES Nest Pi case. Go ahead and moisten your magic eraser and just rub until it comes off. Alright, we now have it officially off. Here are all the stickers I was provided. He has Nintendo Power Reset. He has Super Nintendo stickers available. He has Player 1 through 4, Audio Out, HDMI, Power. All you gotta do is you gotta cut them as close as you can. That's the secret. Go ahead and wet the surface that you're gonna be applying it to. I use a little paintbrush, just regular water. Then you wanna go ahead and cut it as close as you can and then soak it in the water somewhere between 20 seconds. It says maximum 30 seconds. And then you just wanna start peeling the back just a little bit. You're gonna see it remove, the transparency remove, and then put the transparency directly on the device so it kind of slides onto the device. And this is called a water slide. Once it's slid on there, the whole idea is to slide it into place. So this took me a lot of adjustment. This is my first time ever doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse the rest of it so you can see me adjusting it and things like that. Once I was done, I let this one air dry while I worked on the ones on the back. The ones on the back as well, you'll see I'll test fit them and then I'll speed run it, and then I'm going to go ahead and dry them up, and then we'll see the finished product here as well. So now it's time to remove the Super Nintendo. I just wanted to try that one out and put on the Nintendo. And this time I'm going to cut as close to the writing as possible. I definitely think that's the way to go now, is try to get as close to the red as possible. You don't want any extra clear if you can help it. And I'm cutting it really close. I'm going to go ahead and do the procedure again. And at the end of it, I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it off so I could finish this movie a lot quicker than waiting the 3 or 4 hours to let it dry by itself. So enjoy this time lapse. Whenever my dog hears the hair dryer go on, she comes up to you because she really likes the hair dryer, as you see. All right, so here's the finished product here. I thought it turned out amazing. Really nice stuff. If you look at it at a certain angle, you can see the clear a little bit more. That's why I say on the back there I would have cut a little closer, but still really impressive stuff. Like, you have to be looking at it super close to see these. I thought it turned out really great. I did want to address that this case lives up to the hype.
It's gorgeous. It's amazing. Buy it. So thank you to DNA Dimension Designs. They're the ones that hooked me up with not only the Nest Pi case, but also the decals as well. They're super legitimate. I highly recommend that you give them a shot. He's super fast shipping, and it's only $1 to ship as many stickers as you want. So really good deal. The R water slide, you can see here, he gave a shout out to me. You know, I think they look amazing, and I can vouch for this guy. He's really great. So the Nest Pi is also back in stock. So the reason why it has bad reviews is people are upset they didn't get one or the price. But they're back in stock at $24.99. Amazing case for that price. Amazing case. It really is truly a killer designed case. So grab your case, grab your decals, throw down a like, throw down any questions you got, and we'll see you on the next one.